Hundreds of people who tried to cross the border from Mexico into the U.S. on Sunday were stopped by authorities. A migrant from Venezuela who wants to apply for asylum in the U.S. uses his phone to access the CBP-1 application. Facial recognition bias is frustrating Black asylum seekers in the U.S., advocates say. Many of the migrants, who were Venezuelans, had gone to the center of the Paso del Norte International Bridge to determine whether a rumor that the border had been temporarily opened to them was true. Many people who were trying to leave Mexico, where they can't legally work and are often stopped by police, had rushed through toll booths on the Mexican side of the bridge and got to the center. U.S. Customs and Border Protection closed the crossing to all traffic to prevent the migrants from entering the U.S. After the migrants left at about 6 p.m., officials started to open the crossing again and let people who had the right documents enter the country again. A spokesperson for CBP, Roger Meyer, said the group of migrants posed a potential threat to make a mass entry, according to the Associated Press. Physical barricades were also implemented at 2 other bridges, Meyer reportedly said. A lot of the migrants who tried to cross the border were tired of the difficulties of living in Juárez and an immigration smartphone app, which has been criticized for having many problems. One woman told the Texas Tribune that she and her partner have been trying to come to the U.S. but have been unable to set an appointment using the U.S. government's mobile app. The woman, who was frustrated by the app's difficult user interface, said they wanted to see if the bridge was open without restrictions after seeing a Facebook post. On Facebook, we saw an image that said they were going to open the bridge today because it was Migrants' Day, something like that, the newspaper quoted her as saying. We just want an answer, so we came to see if it was true. A new app, CBP-1, has been introduced by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. The Texas Tribune reported that immigrants from Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela are now required to use it if they want to participate in a humanitarian parole program. The U.S. government said earlier this year that it is the only way migrants at the border can apply for asylum and exemptions from a decades-old law called Title 42. PBS said that Title 42 was made to stop the introduction of communicable diseases, but then President Donald Trump used it a lot of starting in March 2020. The app has also generated criticism that it is vulnerable to racial bias. The app has prevented many Black migrants from submitting claims because it cannot register people with darker skin tones.